Dear children, very soon, as you know, it will be our St. John's Festival. And it's so nice to have a very, very special festival story. And some of you will remember my dear friend who loves special days, especially festivals. And his name is Badgie. Now let's see if Badgie's come to say hello. Badgie, are you there? Hello? Let's see. Aha! You are there. Let's see if you're going to come and say hello. Come and say hello to the children. Hello, Badgie. It's very nice to see you. Would you like to say a big hello to everyone? Say, hello, dear children. Hello, dear children. Hello, dear Badgie. Would you like a kiss? Oh, Badgie's nose is all wet. Oh, now how are you, my dear friend? Are you well? And this weather? It's been so cold. What do you do? Oh, let me hear. Really? Do you know what Badgie's done? He's dug himself a really lovely little hole. He's put lots of leaves there to keep it warm. And then you snuggle there and it's so nice and warm. Oh, it sounds wonderful. And do you know what's happening very soon, Badgie? You have an idea? What is it? Let me hear. You're right. Soon it will be St. John's Festival. And Badgie says he loves that festival because he gets to see all the children lighting their candles. And the light is so beautiful and it shines so brightly. You're right, Badgie. So now, is there a story for us? There is. I can see. So should we listen? All right. Badgie, would you like to say goodbye? No. Would you like to come back and say goodbye later? Yes. All right. We'll see you at the very end after the story and we'll say goodbye. All right. Thank you, Badgie. See you soon. Bye, my love. There we go. Now, children, look what is here. This is my very special story apron. And I wonder if there's a story there for us. Let's try and let's see. Knock, 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 little apron unlock. Again, I think. Knock, 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 little apron unlock. Oh, it's starting to feel a little bit warm. I'll try one more time. Knock, 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 little apron unlock. Shall I tell a story, story, story? Shall I tell a story, little ones? Here's the rainbow, here's the magic, here's the story, little ones. Once there was a little boy, and he woke up one morning and he played with his blocks. He did a drawing. He played with his trains. And then he said, I've done everything in the whole wide world. There's nothing left for me to do. So he called his mother. Mum. And there came his mum. And he said, oh, Mum, I've done everything. I've got nothing left, and now I don't know what to do. And his mother, who always knew how to help little boys who needed something to do, said, well, my dear boy, what about this? Why don't you go on a big adventure and look for a little red house that has no windows, no doors, and a secret star inside? Well, the little boy's eyes got bigger and bigger, and he said, Oh, Mum, I would love to do that. Yes, please. So his mum said, all right then, off you go. But remember, when you find it, come back and show me. Oh, I will, Mum, I promise. And so off he went. He walked out of the gate and down the path. And he was so happy, he was running about and hopping along, and soon he came past a little girl who was playing on the side of the path. And he said, "Good day to you." "Good day to you," she said. "I wonder if you could help me. I am looking for a little red house that has no windows, no doors, and a secret star inside." The little girl, she thought and she thought, and then at last she said, "No, I'm sorry, I've never seen such a thing. But if you walk further along this path, you will come to a farm, and there lives a farmer. He is my father, and I'm sure he will be able to help you." "Thank you very much," said the boy, and off he went. So he walked and he walked along the path, and sure enough he rounded one bend and another, and then he saw the farmer. And the farmer was standing looking out over his fields. And the little boy said, "Good day to you, farmer." "Good day. Please, can you help me? I am looking for a little red house that has no windows, no doors, and a secret star inside." The farmer stopped, and he thought and he thought, and then at last he shook his head and said, "No, I'm very sorry. I have never seen such a thing. But I tell you what, if you keep walking along the path, you will see a little cottage. And there a very wise woman lives. She knows how to knit red mittens and make sweet toffee popcorn. Perhaps she will be able to help you." "Thank you," said the boy. And on he went. And so he walked and he walked and he walked and he walked along the path until he came to the cottage. And sitting outside the cottage was an old woman. "Good day to you, grandmother." "Good day, my child. I wonder if you could help me. I am looking for a little red house that has no windows, no doors, and a secret star inside." The grandmother stopped and thought for a very long time. And then at last she said, "No, I have never seen such a thing before. But oh, how I wish I had. For it would be so cozy in the winter, and the starlight would shine so brightly. But I wonder, if you walk past my house and start up the hill and call out to Brother Wind, perhaps he will be able to help you, for he blows from one side of this valley to the other, and he sees all." "Thank you, grandmother." And so that is exactly what the boy did. He started to walk past the cottage and up the hill. And as he was walking up the hill, he turned and called to Brother Wind. "Brother Wind, please can you help me? I am looking for a little red house that has no windows, no doors, and a secret star inside." Soon Brother Wind began to blow. And he blew and he blew. And he blew so fiercely that he pushed the boy up the hill. And he blew until he had blown the boy right to the top of the hill. And then he blew round the great big tree that was there. And the more he blew, something came loose and fell from the top of the tree, down, down, down. The little boy looked. Could it be? Could it be? He picked it up and he started to make his way home as fast as his legs would carry him, past the grandmother's cottage, past the farmer's farm, past the little girl on the side of the path, until he came all the way home. And he called, "Mother, mother, come quickly, come and see what I've found." Well, as soon as his mother heard him, she came and she said, "Look, mother, could it be? Could it be?" Well, let us see. And so the mother took the apple and took it inside and came out with a sharp knife. And then together, very carefully, they cut through the apple. And wonder of wonders, when they looked inside, what did they see? But a star. The little boy said, "But look, it's a little red house with no windows, no doors, and a secret star inside." The little boy was delighted. He stood out and he called to Brother Wind, "Thank you, Brother Wind, for helping me find the little red house with no windows, no doors, and a secret star inside." He then took half and he gave his mother the other half, and they ate it up, and it was delicious. La 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 la. Now, dear children, let's see if Badgie will come and say goodbye. Badgie, come and say goodbye to everyone. There we go. Oh, Badgie, did you enjoy that story? You did? Oh, wasn't that lovely? Imagine a secret star inside. Now, Badgie, let's say a very warm and lovely goodbye to everybody and wish them lots of love. What? Badgie says he'd like to sing one last song before he says goodbye. What song would you like? That's a very good one for now. All right, let's sing it together. Rise up, O flame, by thy light glowing, show to us beauty, vision and joy. Rise up, O flame, by thy light glowing, show to us beauty, vision and joy. Dear children, Badgie and I wish you a wonderful St. John's Festival, and we send you lots and lots of love. Bye. Bye, dear children. Goodbye, Badgie.